What's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create some amazing and hot female wrestlers in WWE 2K24. So let us begin. So everything is here in the clothing. I'll show you two types of costumes. Let's begin with this one first. So do not select anything, just go to outfits, select the singlet, this one, okay? Now material, you can choose whichever you want. Generally, I go with either leather or rubber. Let's go with the second one. You can choose rubber as well. That's for the zip. So I'm going with blue. Choose the second color the same. Done. Now the creative part comes here. The reason I've chosen this attire is because it sticks to the body like a skin, and then you can make the changes that you want. Okay, let's go to images, designs, and go at the bottom. Then choose this one. If you click on R3 or the right stick, it changes the mapping. So you can be very creative with this one. Depends on how creative you are. You can make the changes to the clothing. Once I've used this, select OK. Then material, I will go and change that to rubber. Then the color, you have to use the body color or skin color that you have used, and you'll have to match it a little. Since it does not match, there is a difference. You'll have to make it a little darker so that it matches with the face or the body. Now you can see, accept, then continue with the images, designs, change the mapping and rotate that, reduce the size. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, material once again rubber. Then the color, since you have already chosen it here, done. Now you see how the things are unfolding. Then go to images again, then designs. Now move the image that you have selected here. Adjust the layer. Then material once again select as rubber. Then the color. Similarly do it on the left side. Now to increase the hotness more, we'll also do it on the hips so that the hips are exposed, not in a way that you think, but in a different way. Drag it all the way to the bottom. Done. Material will be rubber again. Change the color. Similarly, do it on the left side. Just ensure that you're placing them evenly. Now this is done. Now you can see how hot she's looking. Now after this, you need to go back and select lower body, then wrestling tights, then in generic, you need to select this one. I've already, marked it as favorite. Select this and change the color to the body's skin tone. Okay, Done. Now this looks a little odd. There's a stripe, and you can see if you zoom in, there's still a line between the costumes. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to come to knee pads, and I've already marked this as favorite. Select this one. You can find them in the long. This one, the second one on the top row. Select that and change the second material to rubber. Now match the color with the outfit's color. Done. Copy this onto the right one. Done. Select shoes. I've already marked these one as favorites as well. Select this. Change the material to whichever you want. I generally go with leather. So now you can see she looks very hot. And when you play with them, they look amazing. Want to add anything else like tattoos or anything, you can add them on the costume. But for me, that is good. Now coming to the second type of costume. For this one, you'll have to go to the brush here. I've already marked this as favorite, but you can find them in generic. This is the one here. All right, then so change the color. Then similarly, go to images and add designs. We'll select this one so that it is even. So increase the size to how much ever you want, but it's a bust line, so this should do. Material, once again, choose rubber. And color, you'll have to match it with the skin tone. If you select the one that you have selected for the skin tone, it will not match. You will have to select a little darker. And if you are not satisfied, then adjust it according to your liking, whichever looks closer. I think this looks close. Anyway, similarly, again, select design. Rotate the design, move it up, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. All right, I think that looks good. Then once again, you'll have to change the material to rubber. Then select the color, whichever closely matches with the skin. Then once again, come to the images here. Do it on the left. This looks good. Similarly, do it on the left. So this is done. Cover any leftovers. The top is done. It's time for the lower body. Come to wrestling tights. You'll have to select the one with the stockings. This is the one here. Color, change the fourth color, which is for the stockings, to skin color. The rest you can keep it whichever way you want. For the shoes, I would suggest for this attire, select these ones. They look amazing. Material, I generally go with leather. You can match them with the attire. If you want, you can do some makeup and everything. Torso accessories, I generally prefer this one. This exposes the body, I mean the waist and everything pretty much. So these are two types of costumes that you can create so that the player looks hot and amazing. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like it, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you again soon in the next one.